basically going to be playing some Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Unfortunately, this isn't on the Dreamcast or anything exotic like that. It's actually on my PS3. It was a digital download, and yeah, it's a pretty solid entry in the Street Fighter franchise, and I like it. So anyway, it's also the online edition, so you can play this one online, although in 2018 you may struggle to find a game. So right, so single player arcade mode. Oh yeah, funky music. So this is kind of from an era in time where Capcom were basically trying to ghettoize everything, make everything kind of all street and urban. It's a little bit cringeworthy, but to be honest, I do prefer the mood and style of this game to Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5. And obviously we have chunky, pixelated graphics, and they're actually squashed at the minute because I believe you can, yeah, you can change you can go widescreen, stretched, arcade, or normal, and you can have crisp, smooth, or none. I do like to go none with my just have my vanilla sprites how they're supposed to look. I think this is actually the only version of this game that I have actually played, so I can't really comment on how accurate, you know, the emulation or the sound is or anything like that. So I'm just playing it as kind of a, it's kind of like a standalone experience for me. I would like one day to pick this up for the Dreamcast. So Street Fighter 3, I mean there's 2 or 3 different revisions of the game, I think, and to be honest, to own any of them on the Dreamcast will be pretty immense, pretty pricey game to pick up. So anybody who's, you know, played a Street Fighter game before, well, if you've only played the original Street Fighter 1, or just Street Fighter should I say, or Fighting Street if you're a TurboGrafx user, yeah, if you've only ever, yeah, god damn, I'm so autistic and retarded. Basically, if you've played anything Street Fighter 2 onwards, this will seem like pretty familiar territory to you, especially if you play as one of the sort of original characters, you know, your Ryus or your Kens or your Chun-Li. You know, it's pretty much what you expect. There are obviously added things. You've got your EX attacks, and I don't know what else you've got, because to be honest, I never really go into depth with those systems. There are a few different systems that you can choose from, and I'm guessing it just changes which move you kind of add the EXE-ness, sexiness to. I'm just talking bollocks here, I don't know what the fuck I'm on about. All I know is you smack motherfuckers in the face and it's good fun. I need to do more Shoryukens, because I'm not doing any at the minute, because I'm not trying. One thing I don't like about this game though, I don't like the loading screens. The loading screens are high definition, HD. I would prefer if everything was just old school pixelated. It'd be more in keeping with the style of the game. And here you can see we've again tried to urbanize the game with an SUV to kick the shit out of. I do like it in Street Fighter games when I can just put the game on easy difficulty and just absolutely dominate the game. You'll also notice that to the left of the screen there are some... let me show you can on. There we go. See, I can do them. Piece of piss. Yeah, there are some challenges to the left of the screen. I don't really, you know, care much for that. And to be honest, they are a bit distracting. And I will probably actually stretch the game back into widescreen mode. Deadly. Deadly chisel chops. Alright, so I'm gonna put the funky bit of house music. Why is there's a widescreen and then stretched? Yeah, if you stretch it, like the corners, the edges of the screen get cut off, so that's not good. I know some people hate stretching games from their kind of native aspect ratio and resolution, but to be honest, I don't like having parts of my TV that don't have pixels displayed on them. It just annoys me, so we shall stretch. I'm not afraid of the backlash. I'm also drinking coffee while I'm making this video because fuck it, why not? I have recently played the new arcade update for Street Fighter 5, and it does improve the game. Makes it feel a bit more complete, a bit more finished, but so I still just don't really like that game, to be honest. I liked Street Fighter 4, but I wasn't a huge fan of it. And to be honest, I think Street Fighter 3 is better than both of them games. Whether it's better than Street Fighter 2 or, you know, any of the Street Fighter Alpha games remains to be seen. Oh, this is I'm trying to fight the dude and it's a bonus game. Again, it's another urbanized kind of little bonus game, and yeah, I'm saying a lot. Dirty. Yeah, Capcom went through this stage. They did also Final Fight Streetwise, which is just a ghetto version of Final Fight, which was a weird game. If you've ever played that game, it's so weird. I can't even explain it. It's, yeah, it's an odd game. Definitely worth picking up. It's pretty cheap. And that is for the PS2. I'm not sure about the Xbox, though. I'm not sure whether it's available on there. I think now do we fight Akuma? Or was that the final boss? Oh, we can fight Hugo or Necro. Wow, this guy looks weird. It reminds me of something, but I just can't think what it is. Is it? Oh, he kind of reminds me of Kratos from God of War in a really strange, weird way. Basically, just because he's got his face painted similarly. But Kratos does not rock a pink pair of trousers, it must be said. It's definitely worth booting up your PS3 every so often if you're into, you know, old school games like this, because every so often there will be obviously a sale on the store, and with the PS3 basically being pretty much obsolete now, you will get some cracking deals on games like this. You pick them up for a couple of quid, whatever, proper deal. Can't remember off the top of my head how much I paid for this, but it wasn't much. and obviously I still go on the actual Sony website on my desktop PC and purchase the PS3 games that go up on PS Plus as well, just so if there's anything that I ever discover that I want to go back and play, then there's a possibility that I own it through PlayStation Plus. Check it out now. Yeah. Oh, hey. You can't have the Ku Klux Klan in the game. That's bloody racist. That's disgusting. Ah, this is the final dude. You can tell that because he flashes and he rolls with a clan. And he's got a thong on. Hey, come on, don't fuck with me, bitch. Oh shit. No! No. One thing I noticed with this game that possibly started with this game is Ken plays quite not obviously, it's not a massive departure from how Ryu plays, but he does play differently. In Street Fighter 2 it was pretty much a palette swap, or a sprite swap should I say. I think there were slight differences to attack power and attack speed, but essentially they both played the same. And this was the first game where there is a kind of marked difference between the two characters. And if you play Street Fighter 5 now, Ken's almost like a completely different character. Yeah. So I'm having difficulty kicking this man's into chops. Oh shit, I picked the wrong damn character. This fatty bum. Look at me, I big. Who did he remind me of? I don't know whether this guy reminds me of the guy that played Jaws in that James Bond movie. Or was there more than one movie with Jaws in? I'm not really 100%. Fuck James Bond. Guy sucks dick. Oh, this is a fucking shit character. That is why I never ever play as the big guy. Who's this guy? This guy looks interesting. He looks kind of like a Terminator version of Dick Tracy. What? What? Is that supposed to be like a creaking robot joint, or is he shitting his pants every time he kicks? Every time he kicks. What's that all about, man? Dickhead. Oh, fuck off. Spamming like a motherfucker. I gotta win now. Come on. Yes, there we go. That is how you do that. What? Oh, eat my fucking shit. No, that's bullshit. That is absolute fucking bullshit. And while I say I've played this game before, it doesn't mean I can remember what actually happens. You know what I mean? Right, one more attempt as Ryu, and I shall then end the video. Reason being that I have work to do, because I am working on a top 10 video for Saturday. So hopefully there will be a top 10 video on Saturday for you to watch if you give a shit. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, because that would spoil the surprise. Either that or you would just unsubscribe from the channel in anger at it not being a video on your favourite system, which by the way should be the Sega Saturn, and I've already done one of those top 10 videos for that. Okay. What is a true warrior? Me, I am a warrior. So there you go, that is Street Fighter 3. It's available on the arcades if you've got lots of space and big wads of cash. It's also available on the Sega Dreamcast. I believe, I really believe that it is available on the PS2. I may be wrong, but I think you can get it on the PS2. And it is also available obviously on the PS3 here as a digital download, no physical as far as I'm aware. So definitely worth playing, but it is a a game that's pretty pricey to pick up as a physical copy. So thanks for watching. Tomorrow will hopefully be a pickup video. It's usually a day off, but I should have pickups. I already have one little kind of, it's not really a pickup, it's more like a little trinket that I can show you. But thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.